Back on the 35 today. I've already put some more chemical weld on that air leak there. And I've got some other little jobs to do whilst that cures. I'm going to adjust the clutch pedal positioning because it's a little bit high. It looks in line with the other pedal at the moment, but that's how much travel I've got before it gets any resistance. That's a good 3-inch. You should not really have that much. I'm going to adjust the tarp as well for the back because she's starting to go a bit saggy now on one side. Yeah, she's sagging somewhat, so I'll sort that out as well. Let's see from the side how baggy it actually is. Look at that. So I'll sort that out next. With the tarp, I'm going to undo all these ties, and the way I've sort of bodged it all down here, I've got crisscross pattern going from here because obviously this tarp's off a Bedford RL, so I'll be pulling it forward as far as I can go, but without it looking too bad at the back, because you want some overhang over your rear sheet, otherwise water will just ingress inside. So I'm going to try and make it look as good as I can by myself. So here we go. Right, so there's one side tied, taking quite a bit of baggage out. The front moved forward about another foot, so I've got all this excess to sort of close up and tighten down at the front, but it's just hand tight at the moment. I've not swung off of it to tighten it all up properly, so I've got the other side to tie first. I use the tailgate as a bit of an anchor, just so I can tighten everything up. See, this side's all baggy, so I've got to tighten it all up. Pull this corner forward a little bit maybe, and then pull this down, and it should bring it all out. There we go, it's all tightened up. A lot of the sag's taken out of those two sections. And you'll notice that the whole thing is sort of slanted forward. That's because it's off centre, so there's more material at this side than there is at this side. So as it's squeezed at this end, it sort of pulls it all tight and then lifts it up at the back. But it'll do for now. It's doing its job. It's semi-waterproof. There's a bit of condensation on the inside, but it can't help that. Yeah, just tidy all the ropes up now. So I finished adjusting the clutch pedal. Before I had about 3.5 inches worth of play before it, hit it, and then there. It's about 1.5 inches. I mean, it looks different on camera. But yeah, 1.5 inches about of play before it gets to a hard point. So underneath, side note, if you are working on a 35, take the spare wheel and Pioneer rack off. It makes things so much easier to get in and out of. So I'll just shuffle underneath. So here's the gearbox, obviously. Clutch is in there. Output shaft with your splines on is above this joint. Your adjustment for the pedal is here, so that's loose. I've not tightened anything up yet because I've still been playing. There is a bit of up and down, getting in and out and making sure it feels right. There's another bolt there. Undo that, push this shaft up, pull it across and pull it down. It'll pass here, and then you literally just wind the whole shaft in and out. You don't have to take the whole linkage off the spline shaft for the clutch. So really, really easy job. It's just effort getting up and down. So I'll tighten everything up, take it for a little ride around the yard, just see where the biting point is, and then I'll take it from there. Right, so bid for a good 20-30 mile ride out. Did forget to tighten this nut up, just done that now. Unfortunately, you can still hear that airline leak going at it, so I'll have to replace the pipe. I'll splice into it and put a new piece in. I think it's something like 1/4 inch copper pipe, so we'll fix that. Everything else has been hunky-dory. Next job is just to continue greasing up, general maintenance, cleaning and tidying. Transfer case is a bit leaky, so it's got a bit warm that actually. Oh, cracky, yeah. That's warm, so I'll check the fluids on that. when I get a chance. Nothing else to report really. Everything else is looking oily and crusty under here, so just the normal. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.